At the first day I come to 4th grade, I was like, what? Because there was no furniture, there's no table, no chair, it's like the tape, a yellow tape.
Our class is one of a few 4th grade classes that starts off with this student-led project. Using the design process, it allows us to develop many skills in order to create and co-construct a learning environment that meets the needs of all the individuals in this room.
There were 4 steps in the process. Discovery.
So in the discovery process, we went to interview a lot of people in ASIJ and asked about what is like a good learning classroom is like, and we asked a lot of people.
Mr. Fickhart's Pink Lab, that's my idea of a great classroom.
Our questions are based on our learning community in our classroom and what kind of classroom can be good for learning.
After we did our interviews, then what we did was we took that stuff and that all of our knowledge, a piece of paper and a pencil, and we had to write everything down. After that, we had to make connections on each piece of paper and what was repeated a lot with highlighters. Imagine, when we took all of that information, it was pretty handy because then we could make a classroom design.
The kids were split into 4 groups, and each group worked together to come up with a design for our classroom environment that they felt was the best based on what they learned throughout the Discover process.
My ideas, just me, aren't always that good, but when we have multiple ideas combined, it becomes like a super good classroom, and like I just love when we all collaborate and work together. Create.
Tell me about how in the create phase.
Way ahead of you. So, like, I love to design stuff and use my creative mind.
In order to test each design, we actually set up the furniture in that way and made sure to spend the whole day doing a regular day of learning so that we could really reflect on what that space would look like for us.
And reflect.
Each day we try out the design, and at the last part of the day, so when it's close to dismissal, we have the survey, Google form, and we put up, do you think this design is good, or does it help you learning? And we answer it, and that helps the teacher to know which design is better for learning.
So at the end of the day, it's not really just about how to set up the furniture in our classroom. As we go through this whole process, we end up learning a lot about each other. We learn a lot about the people that are a part of this community. We also talk a lot about our values and what learning looks like. And those are the conversations that really set us up to do our best work together throughout the year.
Since we started off with something that I love, I feel like this year is gonna be a great year.
Wow!